And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. It is our Mario night. And we're going to figure out what we're going to play, but I think I've kind of already figured it out. But we're going to get to that in a minute. Welcome in, Diddley. Glad to see that you made it here. How you doing, Mama D? Glad to see that you're in. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in, get in here. But before we jump into the game, we have rules. Rule 1. Be nice, be kind, and do not put anything profane in my chat. Please and thank you. Rule 2. Keep your personal stuff personal. Just keep yourself safe on the internet, please. And that includes in my chat. Rule 3. Please do not spoil anything for us. I don't think it's going to really be a problem for tonight, but still, don't spoil anything. Don't spoil any games out there for us. Let us enjoy them as we go. And speaking of which, we're on a countdown for Thousand Year Door. I did get that pre-ordered over the weekend, by the way. And rule 4, let's have a good time. We are here to have a good time. Thousand Year Door. When does it come out? I don't forgot now. When do we say? Fred, I don't even remember now. Hold on a second. I'm drawn a blank. My mind is kicked out on me. Hold on. I gotta look this up now. This is gonna drive me nuts if I don't check it real fast. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door release date for Switch, yes. May 23rd. Okay, that's when it is. I knew it was coming up. I knew it was gonna get here. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4. So counting tonight, we got 5 weeks until Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Because on the 23rd, we'll actually be able to play it because it comes out that day, which means I'll have to make a plan to go grab it after work that night, that evening, or something along that lines. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out between now and then. I do have it pre-ordered, so I did get it pre-ordered over the weekend, so we are good to go whenever it comes out. We just got to get our hands on our copy. But having said that, in the meantime, that gives us, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, including tonight, to fill until it gets here. So I figured we'd go back to something a little old school, and having read chat, when was it? Tuesday night? Was that Tuesday night we did that chat? No, a couple of nights ago. I don't know. Might have been Monday night. Anyways, with chat's vote the other day and the community tab poll up that we got this week, the consensus was pretty on par for being okay with playing Super Mario World. So we're gonna go back to one of my favorite Mario games, and we're gonna play Super Mario World for a little while. I'm pretty sure I can finish this in 5 weeks, give or take, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We may get pretty far into it tonight, but yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna play on this for a little while. If we don't finish it up in the 5 weeks, well then so be it. We'll find a wrap-up point, but yeah, we'll have a little bit of fun. If we finish it before then well, we may find somebody else to fill our Mario time with. But welcome in, Hannah. Glad to see that you made it here. But in the meantime, we're gonna have us a good time hanging out, playing our file of Mario World. So get comfortable, get cozy. Let's sit back and play some old school Mario. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. And we get to go fight Bowser and try to get Princess Peach back. You're on counting. I'm gonna count your death. You're on counting death counting duty tonight, Diddley. All right. Well, I mean, if it helps any, we're starting with, where's my hand at? 5 lives there, so I will be happily let you to keep up with the counting, the death counter for tonight, and for the entire Mario World series, if you want to keep up with it. So Yoshi's house here. Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Signed, Yoshi. All right, so Diddley's the official death counter for this series. All right, well, let's do this. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Everybody doing okay? Y'all, how do y'all think? What do y'all think about this? Y'all okay with going back to an old school series game like this? Well, there's one right there. I'm over here doing knitting surgery, so no one needs a mod for a bit. Alright, fair enough. So no modding for Hannah for a little bit. Trying to save us was that a knitting project you said? Yeah, Death Counter 1. I was talking. I blame that on me. But in the meantime, I got this. We're gonna make our way through this one. Watch, I'm hopefully can catch up with quite a few lives. I'm usually pretty good at getting the lives up pretty quickly in this game. I did not expect to start the counter early. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention, for trying to chat and play at the same time. I am good at this game, at least I always thought I was, but I never attempted to have a conversation and play the game at the same time, so we're gonna really find out how good my skills are tonight. Point of advice, you can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button. Nice. But we kind of already know that already, but hey, we get an extra mushroom up there as is for the moment. Let's see if we can get this this mushroom before I miss out on. I mean, this one up before I miss out on it. There we go. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. I used to play this game like you would not believe. I think I've pretty much mastered getting all the 96 exits, and probably gonna attempt to go for that. At least depending on how this 5-week thing goes. We'll see. We'll see if we can pull it off and actually get all these exits. Maybe we'll pull it off, maybe I won't, I don't know. I mean, we got 5 weeks to play this game, so we got some time. But yeah, this is old school. I'm curious, how many of you guys out there have actually played Super Mario World before? I want to know who in chat has actually played this game in the past. All right, let's do this. Let's get this yellow switch. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. 2 posts, pretty quick. To be honest, I think this is as good as the people says. The game is just as janky as Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, it has its quirks, but it's definitely old school, you know, 2D scroller. I gotta do this without hitting that pipe yet. Yeah, Skirts, after I continued my any problems, I finally decided to try it on, and a bunch of stitches came off the needles. Never had that happen before. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I have 100%ed it. Laugh out loud. Oh yes, didn't you do the Game Boy Advance version though, Diddley? Billy, I wonder if the I got this counter will mirror the death counter. Maybe. Maybe not. I might surprise you guys. This game is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna have a hard time not enjoying this while we play this. And that means I'm gonna have a really hard time letting deaths happen. Oh, you did both versions. Okay. On the Switch? So you played them... Did you play them both on NSO? Hey, come back here. But yes, this is definitely an old school Mario that it's well worth the play. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescuing my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Nice. So we got ourselves a Yoshi. To do a spin jump, press the A button, and a Super Mario spin jump can break some of the blocks and defeat some of the tougher enemies. Nice. Okay, so you did play. Yeah, gotcha. It took me a second to realize what my question was. I forgot what I said. So you did play them both on NSO. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Not sure if I'm gonna end up going back and playing the Game Boy Advance version, but we're gonna try to play this one, at least the original SNES version. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to read and play at the same time. I haven't seen this game many weekends, and I heard this music a lot. Yeah, I can imagine so. Probably heard this more than you wanted to hear, if I had to guess. That you playing Sunshine. On the wait, hold up, that little heart gets in my way every time. Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. I didn't have any issues playing Sunshine or World for that matter, but looking back at them, I realized how flawed they are. Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, they're not perfect games by any means, but as far as a 2D scroller goes, I have a hard time saying this one isn't one of the best. I mean, this was always one of my favorites to play. I learned this little trick, jumping off of Yoshi midair like that to get better height. Not just to abandon Yoshi, but to get to, like, up here to the top blocks by watching the cartoon, funny enough. The Super Mario World cartoon, Yoshi and Mario did something like this to where he jumped up and then Yoshi would fling Mario off his back. I was like, that can work in the game. Sure enough, it worked. And we're gonna see if we can get a whole bunch of those star points, because those star points will help us add up to get bonuses. But yeah, this is my childhood. This is part of my childhood right here. I really did enjoy playing this game a lot. I will tell you, my little brother and I, we kind of fought and argued over this game quite a bit, because the fact that we would play back and forth and I could outrun him so easily in Mario, and it'd take forever for his turn to come back around. Yeah, he used to hate it. So check it out, Diddley. Already up to 13 lives. How's that? It's not bad for a start, right? I mean, considering I only lost one right away that I slipped on. In fact, we're up to 14 now. Grab that one. Let's see if I can make this jump. There we go. But yeah, this has nostalgic written all over it. There we go. I was gonna say, I thought there was a way to get down this pipe. So let's do that. And grab that. And over here we go. Yeah, this music takes me back. This takes me back to my childhood for sure, or at least part of it. There's definitely a couple other Mario games that would do the same thing, but this one is a big one for me. I don't feel the nostalgia, sadly. I'm sorry, Diddley. Yeah, for me, this brings the nostalgia. This one and the original Super Mario Brothers brings a lot of nostalgia for me. But again, they're just the games that I grew up playing all the time. And you know, anybody who's been around long enough knows the whole story about, you know, you didn't get a new video game every other day back then when we were kids. Growing up, you were lucky to get one on like your birthday or Christmas. But, you know, when it comes to, you know, video games nowadays, it seems like there's a new one coming out all the time. You go to the store and pick up 2 or 3 new video games in the same day. Or download them for that matter. I mean, you don't have to go buy them anymore. You just download them. And that's it. You're I mean, you're well on your way at that point. Yeah, for us, this was it. You got one game, you played it until you couldn't play it no more, until there was everything mastered about it. And then you moved on and hopefully got something new at your birthday, you know? We'd have an entire year easily of playing a video game, just simply because of the fact that we just weren't going to get something new anytime soon. So yeah, I think I found out every nook and cranny in this game because of that. That's so cool that you can eat his head, and then the next one on Earth comes his head. It doesn't let you just eat the whole thing. For any game, really, it depends on memories. I mean, you're absolutely right, it does. I mean, memories are what really brings back the nostalgia for these games. But for me, yeah, this is part of my nostalgic childhood. This is those memories that I remember. And I'm sure there's plenty of people in my family that remember it too, especially somebody like my little brother. I'm sure he could tell you all about it if he ever came on. But yeah, this is it. This is our childhood. It's getting me in the feels already. Yeah, what do y'all think? Anybody else? I know Diddley said he's played Mario World before. How about y'all? How about anybody else? Anybody else in there played Mario World? Let's see if I can do this right. Nope. Nope. Messed it up. I have only a few times in my life ever actually gotten this perfectly timed to where I got all of them exactly the same. It's tough. This puzzle is not an easy puzzle to get perfect and match up with that center one. And you get quite a bit of lives. I've played it a little bit, and Mama D. Okay, so you've played it a little bit. Nice. Yeah, the hitboxes they're not as good as what these current day hitboxes could be, but they let you go. They let you play. Whoops! I did not get on his head well enough. Ah, come on now, Mario. Don't do that. There we go. Slowly but surely we work our way across. There it is. What did you call that fireball the other night, Diddley? I forgot what Pokaboo? Something like that? Whoops. I can't remember what you called it the other night. Ah, there we go. Got him. Nice on Mario. Arms are pink in the fence. Podoboo. Thank you. I could not remember what you said his name was the other night. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's a part of the nostalgia, though, in my opinion, is seeing these old school mess ups in the coding. I mean, it was simple stuff like that you couldn't unsee after that. You knew it was there. And we'd see them in every time we play after that. Ah, I remember these castles. These castles are so much fun. And there we go. And off he goes. Just that easy. That is how you defeat, was that Larry? I think that was Larry. I forget which one's which, alright? But yes, thank you for coming to hang out tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying a little nostalgia with me tonight. Or at least enjoying my nostalgia. Watching me be a kid again. Mario's defeated... Oh, it's Iggy. Mario's defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Yeah, my bad. I forgot. I always get them all mixed up. So... I never keep track of the Koopa Kids. Alright, now this world, Donut World, or Donut Plains, it takes a little bit because there's a few things that you kind of have to do while you're here. First of all, let's not kill that little dude. Go on, disappear, little dude. Let's get another cape. Now I don't care if he dies. Now... we can run through this level. We could actually fly through this level if we really wanted to. Oh, just did get missing, didn't I? Aw, I used to be good enough to eat that just before the fire came out. But I guess apparently I'm not as good at this as I used to be. That's okay. We'll get there. Can I go up this one? Yeah, that's right, I can. That's right. Oh, well, got that one wrong. Nope. Nope. Wow, finally. Got one of them right. Nope. Yeah, I only got one. That's okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go down this one. We're gonna have to lose Yoshi for this one, but... oh, use Mario's cape to soar through the air, run fast, jump, and hold the Y button to keep the balance. Use left and right on the control pad, alright? So, something like this. Does this sound familiar to anybody? How much is this gonna drive somebody up the wall? This is the area that I used to really rack up on. Let's see, now we can get all these coins down here, plus all those up there, or a lot of those up there. I've never actually gotten them all, but I've gotten quite a few of them. No, that didn't drive anybody up the wall. It's not familiar to anybody. Okay, well, see that whole swooping sound, it just, again, it's one of those ones that we made so much as a kid trying to play through this level. Alright, here we go. Let's get back up there. See if I can keep this one going this time. Come on, Mario, get up there. Alright, I feel like that's good enough for now. Like, we're up to 27 lives. I think we got a pretty decent stash of lives for a little while. Hate that I had to let go of Yoshi to get it, but you know what? You take what you get. Actually, I think we get another Yoshi, like, right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's Yoshi back. I knew he was around here somewhere. Ah, come on now. Ah, come on now. Just not my moment to... Really? Really? Look, yo. What was that, number 2, Diddley? Is that death counter number 2? Ah, that Yoshi kept getting away from me. That's alright, we'll get him back. Get us a couple of more capes here, and I think we'll be okay. Yeah, death number 2. That's not too bad, huh? That's pretty decent for me. Considering I probably should have lost a lot more lives by now, or I would have in any other game. Alright, I think we're probably gonna skip the coin section this time. Because there's no sense in racking up too many lives. I think we got a fair amount of them right now. What do you guys think? You guys think we're okay on lives too, huh? Well. First time I died with Lemmy's Castle. You talking about the, oh, you made it all the way there before you died? Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I could have made it there too if I'd have been concentrating. But, you know what? I'm playing around, having a good time. And, you know what? We're here to have a good time anyways. Here to make you guys laugh. Ooh, almost got touched by the fire. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll say that I made it as far as I need to. Yoshi, come back here. Oh. Okay, that wasn't right. That's okay. It's all for the good entertainment. Where can I get a feather? Oh, it's right here. Ooh, come back here, dude. Seriously? Seriously? Now I'm gonna have struggles because of the fact that I said this is the way this is gonna go? I don't know. I just did one of those days today. You know, y'all know how it is. When I say I got this and then I start to mess up after that. Y'all know how I am. Just because I think I got it. Welcome in, Miss Donna. Glad to see that you made it. How you doing? We're up to death count number 4. Oh, man. Good thing we got all these extra lives. Built up a fair amount of lives to get there. Oh, there's the, and I just fell off of Yoshi and I did not mean to. But I got our last dragon coin that I need. Oh, I didn't get the first couple of them though. Oh well. So much for gathering up the dragon coins. But it'll be okay. We'll get a couple of them at least. Ah, come on, seriously. Well, at least we got Yoshi back. I'll take it. Actually, we need to go back in that level anyways. We gotta do a little bit more while we're there. Not passing this level up just yet. So I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick for those who have never played Mario World. There's a couple of different icons. That little world that we just stepped off of that's red like that, that means there's 2 exits to that one, or at least an alternate exit. The thing I didn't like about the game is the art style. It's pretty ugly in my opinion. Ah, no, now we're gonna have to argue over that one, Diddley. I like the 16-bit art style of Mario World. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some models in, like, the Game Boy Advance version, like we talked about the other night, that are better. Definitely. But this was the pinnacle of 16-bit, if you ask me. This was good. I mean, admitted it had just come out with the Super Nintendo. When the Super Nintendo came out, I'll give it that, but still, this was, I don't know, I just enjoyed this a lot. But yeah, so what I was saying was the levels that have a red dot in the middle, that means there's multiple exits in it. The worlds that are a yellow dot or have only one exit. That comes in handy to know, considering we're looking for special exits that'll get us to different places, like this one. So this one's gonna have its special exit right up there. Let's see if we can get up there. Okay, let's see if we can get up there without losing Yoshi. But I'd prefer to take Yoshi with us. Almost. Yeah, we need to take off from right here. There we go. Now we get it. Now we got it. I've played enough SNES games to know the SNES games look like. I mean, that's fair. I understand. I mean, you've got your share of them. But, I don't know. I always like this. I always like Super Mario World. And even the graphics for me were good. It's just one of those things I never could just let go of. But I mean, there are more impressive Super Nintendo games for sure. I mean, look at Star Fox. Star Fox was a 3 game on a 16-bit machine. You know, that's impressive. So, I get it. I completely get it. Our Actorizer, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Looks like it was built off of an NES game, but it still looks better on the SNES. Interesting. Well, I don't think I know that game. I don't recognize that title. What was that game about? But I get what you're saying. I mean, I won't disagree with you and say that, you know, there are not better looking games, but I just absolutely loved Super Mario World. And that is not what I meant to do. I did not mean to lose our Yoshi or our feather. That's okay. We're gonna grab our feather back. We're gonna grab our feather back and we're gonna die. It's about a town building stuff. Interesting. Never heard of it. I'll have to look it up. I wonder if it's one that'll eventually come to NSO. But yeah, Death Counter 5. Well, that's not too bad. We start out with 5 lives and we're down to 25. That's a decent way to go about it, I think. But yeah, let's I don't forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Oh, the worlds. Yes. Yellow means that there's going to be a single exit. Red means there's multiple exits. Do you know SNES sprites have 15 colors? I knew it was something like that. I wasn't sure 100% how many exactly, but yes, I have heard that before. And it works up to like 32 bits altogether. I mean, 32,000 colors altogether or something like that. So it's got a pretty good palette to work with, considering what kind of machine it is. Okay, let's see if we can get this one while we're here. Yeah, of course. I would lose to the fish. It's okay. We got our exit. Super Mario World sprites only have 7. I mean, that makes sense. It doesn't look like Super Mario World sprites need to have a lot. Alright, so let's finish this level normal first, and then we'll go back and finish the other level. We'll do the other level next to us, the one on the land. And we'll come back to the ghost house in a little bit. There's one in particular that I really want to get to here in just a moment that's really gonna be handy. Well, I won't spoil it for anybody yet. You'll have to wait till we get there to see what level I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go with the pipe. I don't want to deal with the Rip Van Winkle fish. You know what? I wonder if I can do this part now. I don't have Yoshi, so I might as well try. I think the coins lead us to the next block. Yeah, they do. Oop, Fire Mario. Okay. Well, we'll take it. It's not the power-up I was looking for, but we'll take it. I thought I had it. There we go. Do you know that there are some worlds that have more than 5 dragon coins in them? Those dragon coins that we're collecting right there, those big ones, looks like Yoshi on them. There's actually some of the worlds in this game that actually have more than 5. You're only supposed to have 5 for the 1-up. But yeah, some of the worlds actually have more. Funny enough. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if everybody knew that or not, but yeah, there are a few worlds that actually have more. Ooh, swam right into that fish. They have more than 5, and it's kind of an interesting little fact to know. Ooh, nice. We're gonna. We had a mushroom. Oh, we didn't get the mushroom when I was playing Game Boy Advance version. Oh, nice. Okay. So you found it on the Game Boy Advance version. Nice. Alright, so this world, see yet again, it's red. It's got two exits in it. We're gonna do both of them eventually, but give me a moment and I'll show you a yellow world in a minute. We'll come across one here up here in a little ways. Other than 1-ups, the dragon coins are pointless in this version. Well, yes. Whenever you get more than 5 of them, I want to say you got some coins or something like that. I think they just count as regular coins. But yeah, realistically, they really don't have much of a point besides the 1-up. Forgive me, I couldn't remember if that Buzzy Beetle was going to come back, so I wanted to spin to make sure I didn't get hit by it. Oh. I hate those little bats. Those little bats are annoying. Was this the one? No. There's one of these pipes around here somewhere that we can go up, and I think maybe it's this one. There it is. That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, well, I mean, hey, we'll take it. Charging Chuck. Gotta love him. Oh, that's right. I don't think we... Oh, yeah, we do need this, because we gotta do that right there. The bats are annoying in every game. I mean, that's fair. For some reason, they just bother me a lot in this game. I don't know why. They just always have. I guess it's because they're so small. I should have got rid of that shell a long time ago. I guess because they're so small and they're kind of hard to stomp on. They can hit you so easily. Alright, Mario, come on. We got this, bud. Stop playing around. There we go. Now we made it. Alright, so let's grab this exit. So yeah, see how it's the red dot? It gives us, all of them so far have given us 2 exits. So let's knock this green house out. Green, whatchamanicky. I'm trying to remember how to do this one. It's something like this, yeah. That's it. That's how you do it. I think there was a... Oh, he just kicks it again. Okay, never mind. I knew there was a way somehow to get the 1-up. I just had to think about it for a minute, because it's been so long since I've done that little trick. And there we go. So now we're gonna switch the green outlines to solid green blocks. What I like about these... Actually, I had that right when I pointed that time. Is the green ones actually give us cape feathers instead of just mushrooms. Had better sprites than the final, but the prototype was using the Super Mario Brothers 3 sprites, from what I've heard or what I've seen of those screenshots, which is a neat concept to try to port over Mario 3 over to the game, over to the system, and they eventually changed Mario 3 into Mario World, which, funny enough, for those who don't know, I messed that up. In Japan, Mario World actually has the sub-moniker, Super Mario Brothers 4. Super Mario World. Or, actually I think that's backwards, but, Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers 4. But here in America, in the United States, we only simply called it Super Mario World. So yeah, we didn't get a different version or anything like that. We just didn't have the sub moniker. Actually, I take that back. I think we did get a slightly different version because I want to say there was a couple of bug fixes that they had fixed, Nintendo had fixed whenever they brought it over. So we might have had a slightly different version, but not by much. I mean, other than like the differences between the Japanese versions and the American versions, like the names of the Koopa Kids, you know, stuff like that. Minor stuff. Aw, I missed that feather. Not that it would have done me any good, but whatever, I missed it. Yeah, pretty much everything about Super Mario Bros. 3 is better than Super Mario World. I don't know if I go that far, because I really like Mario World. I like the cape a lot better than I do the raccoon or the Tanuki. But that's just my opinion. I like the ability to fully fly, not just flutter, I guess. I don't know what you would say the raccoon tail of the Tanuki suit does. But I would much rather the fly ability than I would the flutter ability. Because it seemed like that ability, you would so quickly run out of the ability to actually fly, and then all you can do is flutter back down. At least with the cape, you could do the swoop and keep going. Raccoon's easier to use though, and you actually have a visible P meter. That's true, you do have a visible P meter on that one. Alright, I want to open up this ghost house first, and then we'll go back to the other one in a minute. I always like this ghost house. There was something about it. I guess it was just because I did it so much. I don't know. A lot of this is so easy for me to just jump right over that boo. And I guess it's just because I did this house so many times. No, don't need the fire flower. Not even gonna bother with the coin block because that'll take me forever. Come on, guys. Come and get me. And then right up we go. There we go. Now we get to battle Big Boo. And see, if you throw it just right, it comes down right on top of him right after he materializes. Oop. Or you throw it too soon like I did and you mess up. Either way, we got it done. Actually, this is going by pretty quick. We're only 40 minutes in and we're mostly through World 2 already. Might actually finish this a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, let's do the regular exit on this one first. And then we'll go back up to the other one in a few moments. So what do y'all think about this? Those of you who have not played Mario World, what do y'all think about getting to see such an old school game? How do y'all like it so far? Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're getting all to come hang out tonight. Appreciate y'all coming and hang out to me tonight, especially as we're going back to such an old school game and just hanging out for tonight. I'm trying to remember. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's that middle door if I remember right. Yeah. Stay there, boo. These used to be so much fun to try to get to go as long as we could. But we'll let that one go for now. I screwed it up as was. Oh yeah, that's okay. Wrong one. I forgot which door I had to go out of. Whoa, hello, hold on just a second, Mama D. I see it, but I can't read it at this moment. Are you having fun playing it? Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I missed the banner. Yeah, I'm enjoying playing this. This is some old school Mario right here. How's it going, Hatch? Welcome in. Glad to see you getting to hang out a little bit tonight. We're back to an old school Mario here, bro. We'll go in there in a minute. Let's do this side first. So there's 2 exits in this ghost house as well, but we're gonna see how well we get them. I'm gonna have to do the regular one first, because I just realized that I don't have what I need to do this special exit just yet. Yeah, what do you think of this, Hatch? Going back old school. Figured we play a little bit of an old school Mario game for a little while to get us by. Ooh. Let's see if I can get this timing right here and not screw this up too bad. Yeah, I did okay. I think I got most of them out there. I don't even know how many coins it really is, honestly. I can't even tell you. But hey, we're gonna try and collect as many of them as we can real quick. Actually, it looks like we might be able to collect them all. Yep, there we go. Ah, I went through the wrong door. I really did. Super Mario 3 also has a... Hang on just a second. Not that direction. It's this one again. I think that's the one I was looking for. Yep. Super Mario Bros. 3 has a variety of power-ups. The Raccoon, the Frost, Tanuki, and Hammer. Yeah, I mean, you're right. That there is definitely more power-ups in Mario 3. Or at least a bigger variety, for sure. Of suits, mainly. There were a couple of hidden ones that you really had to know where we're at. The Hammer suit and the actual Tanuki suit. Yeah, you didn't just get those. You had to know where they're at. Okay. So let's backtrack just a little bit, because I need a cape for this part. So we're gonna grab us a cape. 2, technically. And I'm fixing to show y'all another little old school trick that we used to do. And watching while I sow a watermelon. What? I haven't seen Grant move himself in to one side or the other, trying to make Mario go where he wants him to go. You talking about doing this number? So on a level that you finish in this game, if you hit the start button and pause it, you can hit select and auto exit out, but it only works on levels that you've at least found one exit in. Now, having said that, let's get the special exit in this ghost house. Fingers crossed I don't screw this up too bad. There we go. And then we can see about getting the actual special exit here. Yeah, that's what you used to do. There. That's a couple of one-ups. There we go, finally. Got the ribbon broke. I mean, sometimes you just kind of gotta go with it. You just gotta make him move. He's gotta go where you want him to go. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off again. So this is another opportunity. That is not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. That's not bad. That's not my best ever, but I'll take it. 32 lives. Puts us at 36 there. So, we've got our share of them at the moment. We're collecting them. Now, for the special world. This little top secret area is one of my favorite to go to. Because anytime we need extra power-ups, they're here. See? We can grab the things we need. Other side is fire flowers. Alright, so let's backtrack back down here a little bit. First of all, let's go through here. Bowser's Castle. Let's do this little world right here. Oh, well, oops. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that's... yeah, not gonna worry about that right now. Oh. Can we leave Yoshi right there for the moment? Yes, he will stay right there for the moment. He is Yoshi and he is mine, and I will love him, and he can stay there for the moment. And I want my Yoshi back. I don't care about the invincibility. Okay, now I can use my invincibility. He is my Yoshi, and I will call him Squishy. How's it go? Hang on a second, Dilly. I see the comment, I just can't read it. And every time you go back into that place, you have to walk walk all the way back to the top of the level. Yeah, I mean, you're right. You do have to go way back to get to it, but it can be worth it. It can be absolutely worth it. Ever want to use my old 1995 Nintendo for a night of nostalgia? Let me know. I still have it. Fair enough, but I still actually have mine too. I've still got all my old school stuff. Whoa, Yoshi, come back here. Lost my Yoshi. Oh, I lost my Yoshi. Oh well. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro, but yeah, I've still got a lot of my old school Nintendo stuff too. Yeah, I've kept up with all that stuff over the years. I can't hook it up to stream, but I still got it. I will hold him and squeeze him and call him. No, that's not the same one. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. You know, call him George. That's Bugs Bunny, but that's not the one I'm talking about. What's the fish one? I'll call him Squishy or something like that. Yeah, the old school references in this chat tonight are great. We are not gonna be able to get him any older school references than tonight, I don't think. I mean, we might. So you guys see how that level? See that level right over there? And get in the way. Right next to us, the one we're going to. This one is yellow, so that means there's only gonna be one exit out of it. All right. We are going to have to do some special stuff here in just a few moments, because we are doing so well on this one. Oh, this was another trick. If you had a Yoshi, depending on what color shell you ate or had in his mouth, it did different things. Green naturally didn't do anything because it was just green, but blue with... Caught the mic before I blew out y'all's ears on that one. So green wouldn't do anything. Blue would give him wings like this so he could fly. Red, he would spit it out as fire. And then yellow does the puff of smoke. Thank you, appreciate that. I don't know the fish one. Fair enough. You know, something about calling him Squishy and, you know, he will be mine, and I don't remember, something like that. Ooh, I know that just... Sorry. Thank you, Diddley. Appreciate it. Both y'all. Mama D, Diddley, thank y'all both. But yeah, that's the different color shells cause Yoshi to do different things depending on which shell he's holding on to. Sorry, you had you on mute. Did you saw something about the original 95 comment? I said, yeah, I seen it. I said I appreciate it that Yeah, I still got a lot of my old equipment as well, and I just messed that one up. But I do appreciate it, bro. But also don't know if I can hook it up to a capture card. Yeah, well, no one-ups for us on that one. But I do appreciate it, yeah, because I still got my old equipment too. A lot of this stuff's hard to come by nowadays. You really need to hang on to it as best you can, because you're not going to find that stuff as easy as you think, as you used to. On top of the fact that if you ever decide to sell it, you can make some top dollar off some of that stuff. Ah, excuse me. That sneeze messed me up. RCA? You have an RCA? I'm gonna have to talk about that later. Remind me of that next time we talk. Ooh, this is a good one. See this one, because that the trooper. Lost my Yoshi. My poor Yoshi. Oh, okay. So, what were we saying? It's a pre-Quad Zero Series 2. Oh, you got the old school series. Current type yellow. Oh, the shell that Yoshi ate. Yeah. Whenever a trooper gets back into a yellow shell, the shell becomes invincible. Nice. And if Yoshi can eat the invincible one like that, he gets all the powers. Yeah, poor Yoshi. Yoshi took an L. But, yeah, he gets all the powers. He can fly. Of course, he spits it out. It becomes a fireball. But when he stomps, it leaves the power puffs, not the power puffs, the sand puffs, like as if, he was eating, he had a yellow one in his mouth. So, yeah, it's kind of nice whenever you can catch a yellow invincible one. I follow the correction of the type of the TV from Nintendo. Hang on just a second. I think I read that, but I don't think I read it right. The connection type to the TV from the Nintendo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The red, yellow, yeah, white connection, RCS connection. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the old RCA. It's not RCA, it's RCS for connection, if I'm not mistaken. RCA was a brand of electronics company, if I remember right. Welcome in, Josie. Jose. Sorry, I said it wrong. My fault. What game is this? This is forgive me, I said it wrong. I glanced and I read too quickly. This is Super Mario World. This is an old school. This is the old school Super Mario. Morton's Castle. Here we go. Sorry, Jose, that was my fault. That's too quick. Alright, let's see if we can make it all the way through this one without losing our cape. That's the big question. I really would like that mushroom right there. Oh, there we go. Made it to the top. See what happens when you give Morton fireballs and a stomp. No. What happens when you give Morton fireballs and a stomp? This castle? Is that what you mean? Because, yeah, we're gonna see if we can, defeat him. And, then we got some old school special stuff to go back and do, which, will come in really handy for jumping around to get into that, that bonus world. Alright, let's see if we can get up here without getting squished. That's the big trick. Or without falling too much. That's the other trick. Come back here, dry bones. And I kind of want to put that down right there, because I want to get up here and get these coins, because coins are always useful. So how's everybody doing this evening? Everybody having a good evening? I appreciate you all coming and hanging out tonight. Hope you guys are ready to hang out and just enjoy this nostalgic kind of night. We're actually making a pretty good run for it, honestly. We're about an hour in and we're just now taking on the second castle. That's not too bad if you ask me. Where's that spot at? There it is. That's the one I wanted to get to. There we go. Take out the dry bones. See if I can get up here. Yes! I'm glad that block was filled in right there. All that just to get in here and take on Morton. Squish him! Squish him! Hurry, Mario, squish him! Never mind. Alright, here we go. Ready? Run! Ah, come on now. There we go. I squished him. Come all the way over here, buddy. Come on. There we go. Squished him. There we go. Morton's down. He's easy enough to take down. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Hatch, did you leave? You're bailing out on us? I just read that. And forgive me. Is it Josie or is it Jose? I just sat here and thought it over, and I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. You tell me which is it, and tell me if I'm saying it right or wrong. Forgive me. I want to make sure I say it right. Gloophlings actually die in this game. What kind of darkness? what is it? Kind of dark? I mean, it's kind of dark, but Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle Number 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Real name is Jose. My nickname is Juicy. Okay, cool. So it is okay if I'll just use Jose then. Okay, cool. But I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. I didn't mean to mess it up. Like I said, I glanced at it too quickly at first, and I realized that I glanced. So I apologize for the first mispronunciation. Alright. So we've got that done. Let's go back down here to this special world. Let's do this. Because if we do this, this will help unlock several things. One, it'll give us a variety of Yoshis. Did not mean to do that. I don't remember which side it was. And the other is it'll make traveling around the world a lot easier. Because of the fact that we can get around a lot faster. I think it's this side. Yes. Okay, so there's this exit. And then we can go back and do the regular exit as well. So we're gonna do each of these worlds twice. Yeah, I want to skip past that. I really don't want that mushroom again. Already picked it up once. There is a trick, actually, to get yourself caught in between some of these blocks. And if you do, it makes you, like, zip down to the bottom super quickly. It's not a good trick, honestly, because it can kill you if you fall off the bottom of the screen. But it is a neat way to get down to the bottom pretty quickly. Mushroom replaces the power up. I know, it bugs me. I prefer not to take a mushroom whenever I've already got a flower. My brain is not working. I was trying to think through what I was doing. Ooh, another flower. I mean, another mushroom, a star. See, there's the red Yoshi egg. So you can get the red Yoshi in this world. If you're willing to go all the way down. But the problem is I very rarely go all the way through the bottom exit. It's laggy. Yeah, it can be super laggy in Super Mario World. The original Super Mario World was like that on the cartridge. Ooh, got the bonus game again. Nope. I mean, thought I was gonna be consistent. Ooh, I should have lined that up better. Oh well. And we got a couple of one-ups off of it. Yeah, when you get a lot on the screen like that, Super Mario World was very laggy. Alright, so let's do this one. Actually, we'll probably do the regular exit first on these. And this is where you can get a blue Yoshi, which is always my favorite Yoshi, honestly. Because they would fly no matter what shell color you had in your mouth. It would always fly. I always like that aspect. Ooh, we're gonna gather up some one-ups here. Can we do it? Oh, yes. Can we? Yes. We can keep it going. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get us a whole bunch of lives on this one. Well, didn't quite make it to take these guys out, but it'll be alright. We'll swim right on past them. Okay, so we're gonna do the regular exit first. We'll do it different than the last one. And we'll do the special exit second. So that way we get all of these finished up. Gotta have all the exits, otherwise you don't get the perfect percentage, just in case if we decide to go for a perfect run. It's only 9 o'clock and we're doing really, really good. Yeah, might as well collect a couple of more one-ups while we're here, right? Why not? We're gonna be swimming through this level anyways, and we can use the one-ups. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't think we got it. Nope. Oh, come back here, Yoshi. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch Yoshi. I think he's gonna outrun us. Yep, I can't swim as fast as Yoshi can run underwater. Which is kind of weird. Yoshi can run that fast underwater. It just disappears on us. That's okay. We'll get another Yoshi in the next world. Hey, Ripman's official is coming after us here. Oop. Oh, come on now. If you finish this, what will you play next? I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna finish it tonight for sure, because I know it takes longer than 2 hours to finish this game. But I don't know. That's a good question. I'll have to figure it out when we get there. Not quite sure what we're gonna play next. Gonna have to try to feed Yoshi real quick. See if I can feed him a couple of more of these blocks. Oh, does he need one more? I don't want to grab the last one from underneath me. There we go. All-Stars? I don't know. We might give something a try. I don't know about All-Stars, but we'll see. I know we still got our, we still technically... Oh yeah, I forgot the simple ending. I forgot we were supposed to do that one. We still technically got our playthrough of, what was it, Lost Levels we can go back to. So, we do still have that. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But right now, we're just gonna play this and see how it goes. We'll see. Maybe we'll... Ooh, caught that one as a coin. Didn't mean to catch it as a coin. Maybe we can, get through this one. I mean, I know that this one's gonna... This one at this rate is not gonna take, the full 5 weeks to get through. I figure that now. But it was one of those things that I wasn't sure exactly how long it was gonna take us. I lost my poor Yoshi. Oh well. Can I get up there without Yoshi? Oh wait, he's back. Look at that. He's back, and I still died. It bothers me how silent the music is in the game. Do I need to turn it up a little bit? Is it a little too low for us? Well, that's not what I meant to make happen, but I'll take it. Hey! We lost our Yoshi. This world's gonna take this level's gonna take some lives for me. Is that death number 6? Is that what we're up to? Oh, I was gonna say, where'd Yoshi go? But I see, he just wound up behind the, behind it. Okay, now, let's see if we can actually... Well, I wanted to, I'm gonna end up having to go back and get some power-ups for this one. I really am. Alright, let's see if I can actually get this level done right. I'm pretty sure I can handle it if I can just get this part right. Without, the lack of 2 is gonna give me some problems. That's okay, that's okay. I'm gonna take my time on it this time. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna do this. Because Yoshi can really help us out through this one. Yeah, some of these special worlds, they're the ones that gives me the problems. It's these later worlds that I start to struggle with. I know that for sure. I know where my kryptonites are at in this world, in these worlds. Okay, I landed on top of him, not next to him, so I don't know how that one counted. At least you guys are gonna see where my kryptonite is. Alright, so it's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Alright, Yoshi, let's do this. Let's do this without dying. Oh, come on now. You mean tell me that's... I lost the cloud on that one? Well, at least I get a Yoshi back. Ooh. I thought I'd lost it on that one. Can I not pick a lockup? I was gonna say, what happened? Aw, I had it that time, and I still got hit by a spiky. That's okay. If I keep failing at it, I'll go back and we'll get some power-ups, and I'll finish this the easy way. Alright, Yoshi. Stay right here, buddy. I didn't mean to pick that one up. I just fell right on through. That was straight up my fault. Did not even mean to get that one. Spiney's lost its hitbox. You went right through him. I don't know what happened with these Spinies. These Spinies like to give me problems. Alright, here we go. Now we're making some progress. Yoshi is a Yoshi now. Get Spiny, get that out the way. Okay, so bring this down. Grab Yoshi. Grab Yoshi. Now we're making the play for it. That's a glitch in the game. Enemies even lose their hitbox when they're tongued. Oh yeah, whenever Yoshi goes to eat them. Yeah, Yoshi's tongue was a very big glitch in this game. That's the truth. There was a lot that Yoshi's tongue could mess up, because you could actually make like all kinds of items happen if you got Yoshi's tongue to do right. It was weird how many kind of glitches you can cause to happen. See, that was my good opportunity to fly, but I messed that up. Oh well. If we can finish on regular, then we'll at least get that one, and we'll have to go back and get us another Yoshi to actually complete this world. Whoops, I slipped. That was me. I just slipped off. Let's go grab a blue Yoshi for this one, because that's really a blue Yoshi world. Really comes in handy having a blue Yoshi on this one. Oh, not what I meant to happen, but I'll take it. We gotta wait for the... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say you gotta wait for the invincibility to run out, but I guess not. Yoshi will eat the... fish. There we go. All right, so we got our blue Yoshi. Let's go try this other world again, because we got to finish this one twice. But like I said, this one will be a lot easier with a blue Yoshi. If I can keep from losing it, it'll be a lot easier because we'll be able to use Yoshi's ability to fly. And it'll get us a lot further along than not flying. Let's see if I can make it to where we need to make it to now. Oh, 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 oh. We'll go under those Yoshis. I mean, under those Troopas. I keep spinning it back out and grabbing it back, because otherwise he'll eventually swallow it. And at that point, we lose it. It's no good to us. Where's that exit at? It should be coming up here in a moment. There it is. Okay, so we finished that the regular way. Let's go back and see if we can pull the special way off. It's gonna be a little tougher if I remember right. But with the help of a flying Yoshi, I'm pretty sure I can pull it off. And hopefully we can gain some of our, or at least a life back. I'm right there from that egg. Oh yes, that'll really come in handy. All right, let's see if we can get down to where the special area is. We gotta stay kind of low on this one if I remember right. Yep. And that's how we get that one. Hopefully I'm showing somebody who's never played this game some tricks, and you'll know how to actually get all these at when you get ready to play. All right, so two more exits to get here, and then that's right, we got a flying Yoshi. 2 more exits to get here, and then we're going back to the regular world because we'll have the way to travel around the main world quite a bit. Spit that out. Get that out of our way. The glitches is possible to and get a wait a minute, what color Yoshi and a white Yoshi? I've never heard that before. Oh, ooh, ooh. Sorry. Oh, I lost my Yoshi. I have to go back and get him again, because that Yoshi's gonna come in handy. Wait a minute. It's possible to get a tan Yoshi or a white Yoshi. Through glitches, it is possible to get a tan Yoshi or a white Yoshi. Really? I've never seen those two. But those must be just palette swap glitches, I'm assuming, huh, Diddley? Alright, let's get this Yoshi. And let's get back over to that world. Because now we just need to do the special exit in this one. And that will complete all the exits we got to worry about in this game, in this special world for now. Oh, come on now. So close. You can actually use that as a runway. Funny enough. And then it's just a matter of getting to where you gotta get to. Where is it at? Oh, I screwed it up. I didn't get there. I don't think I can go back. No. I'm gonna need that Yoshi to do this. Whoop. Alright, so let's call that a complete one. Let's go back and get a blue Yoshi again, because I'm going to need that blue Yoshi to finish that one. I'm not going to be able to finish that one without it. It's this world, that section's not a section I can get through. But that's okay, we got this. We're going to knock this out real quick. Hey, it's only 9:15, we're still doing good. I wonder if that means we can get World 3 knocked out tonight, or at least a majority portion of it. We actually might be able to. And maybe even get all the secrets in it. We'll see. Let's finish this one first, and then we'll see where it leads us to. And if we finish these fast enough, then we might consider going back to lost levels before Thousand Year Door. Maybe. If we finish Mario World fast enough. Let's see if we can get over there. Where's the spot? This will work. Or will it? Actually, it will. Actually. Let's see, then I can backtrack this way. Give me a couple of those. And let's see. Oh, there's a trooper right here. Okay, that'll work. So now we can use this one to get up here. And there we go. We got the special exit. What about Mario 3? Maybe. No, I was never great at Mario 3, so that's one of those ones that we'll see. There was a couple of levels that I always struggle with on Mario 3, so we'll see. Maybe I might consider playing it. May have to play it the short way. Probably will not. I take that back. I know I will not 100% that game because it'll take me too long to 100% it, because I will fail multiple times at 100%ing Mario 3. That's one that I did play my fair share of, but there was a lot of levels that I struggled at. Oh, I did not mean to grab that. That I had a hard time with, so trying to complete it was tough for me. Alright, I'm trying to remember, did this world have... Oh yeah, never mind. I know what world we're in. Yes, this does have 2 exits. Hey Yoshi, can I, yeah, thanks. Oh, wait. Oh, come on now. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Yeah, that's probably for the best. But I think I lost. I did not lose my Yoshi. Thought I lost it there for a second. But hey, at least now we can do stuff like that and try to get through here. Yeah. Alright, come here. Let's do this. Because that way we can actually try to get through this area. Because otherwise, we're gonna have a... Ooh, what up? Real hard time getting through here. There we go. So. Yeah, let's head on. No. This is a good opportunity before we lose our Yoshi. Let's do this. Let's get this special exit real quick. Because of the fact that we have our blue Yoshi, and that's easy there. So might as well knock that out real quick. And now let's do the regular exit on it. So I think... I don't know. I may change my mind in just a minute. But I think... Ah, man. He's got a ways to go if he's coming back. Hopefully he does. Ah, he does. Let's grab him. Yeah, let's do that. So I think I want to complete the extra levels through here first. yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to complete the extra levels through here first, and then we'll come back through the regular levels. I was thinking there's something up there. Pretty sure he loses that shell when we go through here anyways. Yeah, it treats it like he swallowed it. But yeah, I think that's the idea. Ooh, almost lost it. Almost landed in the lava on that one. I'm trying to think, was there something up this way? No. Ah, I missed the halfway point. It's okay. We shouldn't have to come back through this level. And I'm pretty sure this is the, yeah, because we already did the special version. They already did the special exit. So yeah, we should not have to come back to this world. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want that flower, because I already got one. Hey, that makes it a lot easier to get through here. Is there something up here? No, I guess not. I was thinking there was. I've really forgotten a lot of these secrets. But there's so many of them in this game. I'm glad that worked. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of secret exits in this game. There we go. So we made it through that one. If you guys are enjoying this, or if you guys are feeling the nostalgia, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps out. Makes me feel good about what we're doing here, and it definitely shows YouTube what we're doing here is worth sharing. Yeah, let's go this way first, and then we'll go back the other way. So let's see. I was gonna say, is this a mistake? But no, I think I'll be okay. Ah! Come back here, Yoshi. I want that green shell, not the red one, preferably. You see, that way, when we get up here a little ways, I can do something like that and spit it out and save it. Is that the one I'm looking for? Yes. Pretty sure this is the exit I'm looking for here. Yep, that's the first one. So what that's going to do is that's going to open up that star road right there next to us. So that's going to make it easier if we do have to fast travel back to the Donut Plains to get the special items, the special world items. It'll make it a lot easier for us to be able to go back and collect them if we need them. But in the meantime, now we can go through and complete this level like we're supposed to, the regular way. And... whoa! Lost him. Did he fall all the way to the bottom? He did. Hey, our flower fell all the way to the bottom too. Look at that. That's too crazy. I didn't think that thing would come all the way down like that. But hey, we'll take it. Ooh, feather. Nice. Ah, come on now. Really? Is that how this is gonna go? Just gonna keep losing my Yoshi. Spit it out, Yoshi. I don't need you swallowing that shell just yet. We gotta hang on to it. It's gonna come in handy getting us all the way to the top of this level. That's another thing that this game did really well, if you ask me, is these vertical levels. Yeah, there was a few of them in Super Mario Bros. 3. Actually, there was a fair amount of them in Mario Bros. 3. But I think they were done better here in this game, in my opinion. I don't think I've ever noticed that up there through this section. I think I've always had to fly up here to it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this place. Why you rely on Yoshi so much? Just because of the fact that in that level it was easy to use him. And just old habit, I guess. Yoshi comes in so handy. We're trying to get through a lot of these levels, especially whenever you're trying to continue to get through them. All right, so let's knock these levels out real quick, and then we'll go back to the World 3. I mean, it's one of those things that I always use Yoshi quite a bit. He was there, so might as well. Especially whenever I've got a flying one like this. It's nice because the fact that it helps you get through the level so much faster. Ah, come on now. Plus, you see he takes an infinite kind of amount of hits as long as you continue to get back on him. So, it isn't like you're losing your life. It saves you. Whoops. It's just one of those things that I've just always used Yoshi quite a bit. So I've always used him my share to get through these levels. There are some levels that you just can't get through with him, but some levels it's worth it to have him. Some levels it just makes it easier, like that one. See, we got through that level so super easy. I didn't use Yoshi powers very often. Yeah, I always well, Blue Yoshi was always my favorite, but the ability to fly is one of those things that I've always liked. I've always liked the ability to fly. So getting a chance to have Yoshi fly me through a lot of these levels was always a positive to me. This, however, where's that feather at? There it is. This level was always interesting to me because in like the Japanese version, you can eat these dolphins. Here in this version, of course, naturally, we can't in the American version. Actually, this one, let's do this because I know that fish is on his way. There he is. Let's see now. Now I can screw up and it'll only hurt me so much. Oh well. Oops, didn't mean to lose Yoshi over that one. Did not mean to let that happen. Whoop. Where's really? I just cannot get away from him. Yeah. Are you talking about the being able to eat the dolphins? Yeah, it's the way the Japanese version was set up. I guess it's because, you know, maybe we're highly sensitive to the whole concept of tuna here in the States. I really don't know. I don't know why we weren't able to eat them in our version, but yeah, in the Japanese version you can eat the dolphins. Ah, come on now. Ah, come on now. So that put us up to 16 deaths. I mean, 58 lives altogether. That's not too bad, I don't think. I think I'm doing pretty good, honestly, considering it's taken a while to gain up this many lives. Excuse me. This is a little bit tricky. Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, the Japanese games did have a lot of the weird options on them and can do different things in very weird ways compared to our versions. I'm trying to remember what this power-up is, but I kind of want it. I don't remember. That's okay. I guess we're gonna skip it for the moment. Oh! Get back to the land. There we go. So let him go this way. Ah! I might have to go back and get a power-up to rely on this one, because my platforming skills are not as good as they used to be, apparently. I guess after playing so much Mario Wonder, I just have a run and gun attitude about it. Because that game didn't... Mario Wonder did a good job. It was a good game, definitely. But it did not help prepare me for this game. So this is old school hard here. This is the kind of hard where you had to really work at it. Ah. Oh well. Ooh, save that one. Didn't know that I could, but I did. Oh, didn't even get the halfway mark on that one. Man, missed it. It's not how you remember it. No, not as easy as it was whenever I was a kid. But still just as good. Still just as fun. Let's get that power up there because that's gonna come in handy. Alright, let's see if I can actually get back on these fish. Yeah, I don't remember it being this slow trying to get through this level. I remember this level being a lot quicker, I thought, back in the day. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, got the halfway mark. Ah, come on now. Well, at least I got the halfway mark. Those game skills. Yeah, I probably lost some of those gaming skills over the years. You know, not having kept practice up on a game like this. Because a game like this is really one you need to keep practice on. This is not something you just re-pick up very easily. At least I'm not having an easy time re-picking it up. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Here's the end group. This is the group that you need to be on with. Okay. I needed to be on with them, but apparently I can't. There we go. That's alright. Made it to the end. 19 deaths so far? Eh, that ain't so bad. 19 deaths, I can deal with that. And look, we still got 30 more minutes to be able to go through this world. Alright, let's see if I can get this timing right. Nope. Messed up one of them. I got a couple of them though. A couple more lives back. We're still sitting at 59 lives, so that's still not bad, right? I mean, considering we lost 19. Alright, let's jump into this castle. This mini castle. Oh, that's right. This one's the one that's underwater. I remember this one now. Nice thing is you can get right here by the chain, and the chain doesn't bother you. But it's the mallet at the end that can. You know what? I want to go back because I haven't done this in forever, and this was always the fun part because you could only do this if you were little Mario like I am right now, because you can't just get through this pipe at any time. So down comes the thwomp. Welcome in. How you doing? Eliza? Am I saying that right? Glad to see you made it in. Forgive me, I have no idea what you were saying there. I can't understand what you wrote. But I appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight. Thank you. Ooh, almost got bumped. Did we make it through that section? Ooh. Thought I was gonna make it without getting hit. Never mind. I'm not making it through without getting hit at all. Alright, so let's try that one again. I'll try it without any power-ups. If I don't make it in after a couple of tries without power-ups, then we'll go back and get power-ups to help us out. Whoops. Oh. Alright, that was just straight up a mistake. I didn't realize it swung that low. Alright, here we go. We're going to make it through this time. We're gonna skip past that one. Get up close to this one. And are we up to death 20? Is that what we're up to? So, if we're at 20 deaths, plus the 57 we have now, that's 77. Minus the 5 that it originally gave us. So that's 72 lives we've picked up along the way. That's not bad. I'd say that's pretty decent, wouldn't you? Is that Death 21? Okay, so 21 plus 57, that's 78. So 78 minus the original 5, that still got us at what? 73 lives. Sorry, not 73, 53 lives. No, yeah, 73 lives. 73 lives we picked up along the way. That's not bad. I'd say that's pretty decent. Let's try not getting hit by the drive. Well, those things move too quick. Guys, you guys are really impeding on. There we go. Ooh, a Reznor. And yes, it is pronounced Reznor, as in as after Trent Reznor, the musician. Nintendo came out and said that they are pronounced Reznors like that because of the fact that they did name them after Trent Reznor. And if you know who Trent Reznor is, then awesome. If you don't, then I'm not explaining it. You'll have to learn about music in your own way. All right, so we got that one done. Yes, let's save and continue. Let's knock this world out, and I think there's one more after this. Oh, this was the auto scroll one. Oh, I remember this one. Actually, I kind of like this one better when I did have a feather, because it was easier to slow, or a cape, because it's easier to slow fall. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll take it with what we got. I might actually have to platform a little bit here. I might have to platform a little bit better here. I didn't keep up with musicians. That's fine. Like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Oh, well. Actually, what's kind of funny, speaking of musicians, is all the Koopalings actually had at one time musician names. In fact, I think, if I remember right, the American names for the musicians, for the Koopalings, are actually... Ooh, I did not get a good bounce off of him that time. American musicians, or historic musicians. Like Iggy Koopa was supposed to be Iggy Pop. Morton Koopa is... I can't think of the name right now. And then you got Ludwig von Koopa, which is, of course, Ludwig von Beethoven. So yeah, there's I'd have to go back and look them all up. I don't remember them all, but I do know that the Koopalings were all named after famous musicians of notoriety. Ooh, didn't think I was gonna make that one. Over time of history, not necessarily American musicians, but just musicians in general. So it's kind of interesting to look up if you ever decide to look into it. There's a lot of aspects about this game that lean into music. And I'm not talking about just the music in the game. I'm talking about like that, like the fact that the Koopalings were named after musicians. Oh, that's right, can't get down on that one. I have to wait till had to be Super Mario to be able to break through those. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that the Koopalings were named after musicians. But I guess technically you have to say that about the Koopalings from the Mario 3 franchise, because they were named in Mario 3. Ooh, so close. Alright, one more try, and then I'm gonna go back and get a feather, or a cape. Are we back at the beginning? Did I not get a halfway point on this one? Aww. I was hoping for a checkpoint on this one. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about it. And like I said, even with like the Reznors, they are named after a musician named Reznor. So there's a lot of things that Nintendo did as a very nostalgic kind of, well, not just nostalgic, but as a very kind of, we're leaning into this kind of aspect, which, like the music concept, interesting concept for them to lean into. Ooh. That could probably give me a 1-up if I really got it right, but my timing's not gonna get that right. I'm not gonna try to get the timing right on getting all those Troopas. I messed that one up. Okay, I've got to go back and get a feather because that's gonna help out. So let's meander our way back real fast, because I do want to kind of try to finish up World 3, or at least some more of World 3 before we move on. But before we call it a night, I want to get a fair bit more way into 3. I'd like to get the castle. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to quite get that far with it, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll use this side first. And Death 25. Remind me, Diddley, before we call it a night, to write that down, the death total. And we'll keep a running track on the death total in this game before it's all said and done. We'll see how many deaths I actually end up going through to finish this game. So remind me at the end of the night to write down the death total wherever we're at before we finish up for the night. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this a little better now that I can slow glide down. That's the part that always helped out, was being able to slow glide so I can get my jumps just right. Appreciate it, thank you. Nope, just gonna have to abandon Yoshi on that one. Didn't mean to abandon him this early, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. This music, this is just good old music. Alright, so we can make it here. Can I make it to the bottom where I did? What's there? It's a feather. I wonder if that would have been a mushroom or a feather had I gone through the first time. I don't know. But hey, we made it this far, so let's see how far we can make it. Yeah, I'd really like it to make it through and finish Third World's castle tonight if we can. Now, whether or not we can or not may be a different story altogether, but it would be nice. Oh, this is the ending, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, didn't get enough coins. I had a feeling, but, you know, didn't hurt to check it out. Nice. Okay. So we should have one more bridge level up here. If I can knock it out real quick, we'll go back into the dome and see if we can't try to run through a few levels up here, through the dome. So let's knock this one out real quick. This one. That's right, I remember this one. This one is one of those ones that you can kind of just get through kind of quickly, flying through it and trying not to get hit too many times. See if I can get that one with the yeah, get that one back. I got him back, but it's not what I intended on doing. I kind of wanted to have 2 feathers. I wanted to have 2 capes. That's okay. I fell off. I did not mean to, but I fell off. Look at that. That's okay. We got this. Because at least it's opening with a... oh, that's right. We're not at the beginning anymore. That's okay. We made it here. Giving me my feather. The little Super Koopas. They're just everywhere. Look at this. They're everywhere. Nope, can't go down that pipe. They're just trying to run me over. Suppose I put us at 27 then? Because if that's death 26 that you're counting, then that should put us up to death 27 right there. Okay, that, I don't know how that happened. Because I was above him. It's like his eye touched us. Apparently Mario can't touch a Koopa's eyes. Alright. Come on, Mario. Grab that feather. Let's get to this. Death 27. Yeah, well, unfortunately, it looks like I'm up on 28. Alright, this time I want to hang on to my cape and see if we can actually make it through all of this. Let some of these guys float on past. Ah, come on now. Yeah, I'm trying to spin just so I can try to knock them out. Why do some of them... That's another question I've always had. Why do some of them have a red cape and some of them have a yellow cape? I've never understood that. It's never made any sense to me. I get it with the flashing one because then... I get it with the flashing one because that's one that I can take and knock it off and get the feather for. But the rest of them, the red and yellow, I'm gonna have to stop talking while I do this. I don't get the I never understood why there was a red one. Never understood that. Squish him, got him. All right, let's see. Can we survive this now? Yes, thank you. Where's that block of them? Yes, there we go. Block of them. Oop. Grab the Yoshi, because the Yoshi can come in handy with eating some of these guys. Ah, come on now. Well, there's some of that good old-fashioned Super Nintendo slowdown. I'm trying. I'm trying to focus here. There we go. Got it. Get it. Alright, so got about 15-ish minutes. Let's see if I can get back to the dome and see if I can finish up the dome real quick. Alright, so we've made it all the way here to Ludwig's castle. We're going to go back into the dome, though, because we don't want to take on Ludwig just yet. We are going to take on the dome. Excuse me. Okay, so this one has 2 exits, so let's see if we can get both of them knocked out. Oh, that's right. This one starts with the water. And the fish out of it. So I think... There we go. That fire flower probably the best bet to take with us for now. Because that fire flower is going to be the best way to try to protect ourselves in the meantime. As we try to get through this level. This is your classic... underwater scenario with these levels. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have 2 feathers then. That's fine by me. So let's get up here. Fire flower. That's right, we gotta go over here. And so this will give us the special exit. Ah, come on now. I made it between those fish. I made it between those fish. Alright, so let's knock out the red block real quick. And then we'll go back and we'll see if we can knock out these last couple of levels. Alright, now this is the fun one because you gotta be able to outrun that yellow one. And there we go. That's how you get the one up in that one. And now, the red blocks to fill in for the red dots. Now these don't give us any kind of power up, so that I kind of wish they did. It would have been nice if the red ones gave you like a fire flower or something. The blue ones... Sorry, not the blue ones. The green ones gave us the feather. Woo. Got the yawns tonight. But the yellow ones give us a mushroom. The green ones give us a feather, and then the it would have been nice if the red ones would give us the fire flower. They don't, but it had still been nice if they would have. that'd have been a great way to, you know, incentivize having all of the whoop, I completely missed that jump. All of the colors besides, yep, yawn number one. Besides just trying to use them for getting through the levels. Okay. Yeah, that's a tight squeeze. There we go. At least this way we got a power up. Yeah, that'll work. So, fire flower power up. Ooh. There we go. Get rid of him. Hey! I was hoping for the star, but it'll be alright. Well, that's cool. I've never hit that shell that way before. Nope, already got one. Thanks, we've already got one. We don't need another right now. See, that's why I don't like the bats. I'm telling you, do not like the bats. The bats are aggravating. There we go. Made that one through. What time is it? It's 52. Let's see. I think we got like 3 more levels. 1, 2, 3. 3 not counting the castle. Okay, 4 if we count the castle. Let's see if we can knock these out and we'll do a full save, an in-game save. And then I may should have did that. I had the invincible frames. I may do a that was me. I screwed that up. I was thinking instead of playing. The game is unpolished. Yeah, this game is definitely not as polished as it could have been. I think it was rushed a little bit trying to get it out for the release of the Super Nintendo, honestly. So yeah, let's get down to the castle. We'll do an in-game save there. And then I may do a save state just so we have it to pick up on, because we do have a lot of lives that we've earned here. And it would be kind of nice to hang on to those lives. Here we go. 33, is that what we're up to? You know what, actually that's the perfect idea, actually, now that I think about it. Because if we're going to keep up with our death count throughout the entire series, then yes, let's keep up with our lives as well. So I will do a save state after we finish the castle, so that way we can keep the lives, because if we just do a quit and save, we'll lose the lives in the save. It'll only keep our position of how far we've gone. It's kind of odd that way, but I mean, hey, I guess Nintendo had their idea what they were doing. That's kind of cool that in a ghost house, your power up, it drops like that, will kind of look ghostly. There we go. Okay, missed the ribbon, but we'll take the exit. So 2 hours roughly, and we've made it about 3 worlds, give or take. I guess probably a little bit more than 3, because I mean, we did do the special world as well, or at least we knocked out a portion of the special world, which is not too bad in my opinion. I think we've done okay tonight. Ugh. Didn't mean for that to happen, but hey, at least we got a fire flower this way. Oh, I was hoping there'd be another power up in there. That echo. That is one thing I will say they did really good, is the sound effects. Like having the echo here in the caves to make it sound like everything's echoing off the walls. That's a really good sound effect for this game. Yeah, we got a flower, feather. so that's a good plan. I think that'll work. Like I said, we'll do our save state, so that way we don't lose our lives, and along with keeping up with our counter, or our death counter that Diddley's on top of, and I appreciate so much for keeping track of. We'll also do a, excuse me, we'll also keep up with our lives too. Yeah, sprites become transparent in the ghost house, and there we go. And Yoshi, which is why you can't go into the ghost house. Oh, I never knew that was the case. I mean, I always knew that Yoshi couldn't go into the see if I can get up here. I always knew Yoshi couldn't go into the ghost house, and just like he can't go into the castles, but I never knew it was because he would go transparent. That's interesting. That explains a lot. That explains why they wouldn't let him into the ghost house. But it kind of adds to the lure of giving Yoshi that he's scared of going into the ghost house kind of aspect. But still, that's interesting to know that the real reason is because of the fact that he would go transparent. Have you ever tricked the game into taking a Yoshi into the ghost house, Diddley? Is that how you found that out? Or did you read that somewhere? Or you see it on a video or something? 'Cause I never knew that about Yoshi going transparent. Gonna get us some coins. I lost my Yoshi. My poor little Yoshi. Oh well. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, that's interesting that Yoshi will go transparent in the lighthouse. I mean, in the ghost house. Ooh, bonus. We made the bonus. Yes, if you guys are enjoying this, if you guys are having a good time, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. It definitely helps me out, makes me feel better about what we're doing here, and definitely makes YouTube see that what we're doing here is worth doing. Alright. Not quite what I had intended, but I'll take it. It's extra lives. It would have been nice if I'd have got this star, but you know what? Again, we'll take what we get. There's one ghost level that Yoshi can't go in, and that is how I know. And no, I'm not that good of a glitcher. Okay, fair enough. Are you talking about the ghost ship? This is the... Because I know you can take him into the ghost ship at the, just, well, closer to the end. We'll leave it at that. I don't remember him being transparent, though. I'm not gonna say he isn't, I just don't remember it. Really? That's how this is gonna go? That was tough. Was not expecting it to be that hard just to get a mushroom. Nor was I expecting to lose a feather over a mushroom. Yeah, the ship. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's the one you were talking about, because I know that one you can take him into. At least that's the only one I'm aware of you can take him into that's considered a ghost area. But, jumped wrong at the wrong time. But, yeah, I just don't remember him being transparent in that one. I mean, again, I'm not gonna say I'm not wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. I just don't remember it because it's been so long since I've played that level. That is so funny that the bullet bills that you shoot at you, you can I made it and I didn't even mean to. It's too high. That you can that shoot up from the bottom and shoot at you. You can defeat by still hitting them, even though they technically be shot at you. Okay, I fell through. Well, when the ghost fades in and out, Yoshi does the same. Ooh, we'll have to take a Yoshi with us when we get there and check it. Good night, Mama D. Hope you get you some good rest tonight. Appreciate you coming hanging out tonight. And I know that also... Ooh, I jumped. Also because he obviously shares palace with certain objects. Yeah, he is considered an object in certain parts of the game, from the way I understand it too. That's the reason why you can kind of glitch with his tongue a little bit here and there whenever he eats something. It's kind of interesting that the way it treats the sprite because of Yoshi. But yeah, Yoshi... Mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. Yoshi is a very interesting aspect of this game, honestly. He really is. There's a lot of things about Yoshi that that really messes with the game. Yeah, let's try taking this all a little bit slower and try to actually get us a power up this time. Let's skip the 1-up because the 1-up isn't worth it. Whoops. Got that the wrong direction. There we go. A little the right direction that time. Let's jump over that trooper. And this one too. Ah, there we go. Oh, I ain't worried about the ribbon. We made it. We made it there. We got there. That's the big thing. We actually got there that time. All right. On to... Was it Morton? No, Lemmy. Lemmy. We already defeated Morton. That's right. On to Lemmy. Ugh, that's right. I don't like this one. Those Magic Koopas can be very much aggravating. And even though I defeated him, he probably will still be back. So it makes it kind of tough to deal with him. Whoop. See? He's back. And he destroyed my platform I was standing on. Might actually need some power-ups for this one. That's the problem. Is this one's a little tough to get through. Oh, come on. I thought I got through him. Alright, so run wide open, Mario. We gotta run wide open for this one. Oh, come on. He still manifests faster when we get past him. He's showing up on the top now. He's preparing for us. There we go. That worked. That was better. Let's keep going. Yeah, even if we take him out, he's only gone for so long, so... we up to 38 already? Ooh. Wanted to keep that power up. You know what? Dodge that. We'll do that. Let's see if we can get through this. Yeah, we made it. We made it. That's better. Okay. Oh, I remember this half. I remember when I mentioned this level was my first death. Yeah, where did you die at? Was it the Magic Koopa? The Magic Koopa is what gave you the problems? Yeah, Magic Koopas can. They're one of the most aggravating enemies in this game, honestly. And it's just because of the way they respawn, and because of the fact their attacks can attack not just you, but through to anything that you're standing on for the biggest part, or at least a lot of those items that you're standing on. Nice. So, yep, okay, fair enough. So it was a Magic Koopa that gave you the problems. That's fair. I mean, it's aggravating, but I get it. I can understand why. Alright, so let's hang out right here. And we make a kind of a steady walk for it. Now, these guys were always aggravating because they would come down onto this platform while I was trying to still continue to go through, and they would it's like follow me through. It's a little aggravating having them follow you, because then you were trying to get on like this platform and they'd still be right there. Oh, nice feather right before the end. So we got a Cape Mario. Ah, okay, I remember this one now. So Lemmy. Oh, missed. Oh, next to it instead of on him. Oh, come on now. Well, this is not crazy hard. I just trying to dodge everything here. Oh. Nope, still didn't make it in time. Oh, got hit by the fireball. That's okay. At least we got the halfway point, and we can grab us a feather right before the end. I used to be able to speed run this part. How's it going, hard gamer? Got jump scared so bad. What'd you get jump scared about? What taking on the Lemmy? I say Lemmy's not so bad. Those things are a bit of an aggravation. Whoops. And apparently so are the dry bones. Excuse me. Sinuses are all kinds of messed up right now. Yeah, this game's... it doesn't have really many jump scares in it that I can think of. Oh wow, I just looked at our score. I just realized that we're way up there in points right now. Was that over 1 million? We just crossed 1 million points already? That's not too bad. I wonder how many we can get by the end of this game. Especially if we're doing 41, huh? Especially if we're doing a full playthrough. I felt that I missed that one as soon as I hit the jump button. I don't want to have to go back for power-ups for this one, because I'm pretty sure I can do this one without the power-ups. But I gotta get this platforming area down again. And I know I did it once, so I should be able to do it again pretty easily here. But yeah, what'd the jump scare come from? Wasn't trying to create any kind of jump scares that I'm aware of. So that section's not so bad. It's just the dry bones that drive me up the wall. Ah! I thought it jumped short. I thought it jumped under it. I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm fighting it. No, I fought it off. Okay. I'm trying to kind of speed run a little bit through this area, trying to get through it quickly, so that way we're not on here for too much later, but I guess I need to just slow down and finish this area like I'm supposed to, so I don't continue to build up deaths. Because if I keep hurrying up, I'm going to build up deaths as we go. So we're at 43. Alright, that one wasn't fair. How did I make it through this the first time without getting hit, but now I'm struggling? It's so weird. I did so good the first time around, now I'm just struggling. Which is weird to me, because this section's usually not that bad. I can usually handle this section of the game. In fact, this castle is one of the ones that's not, you know, hard at all normally. I like it normally. Like that. That is normally a section I can get through pretty easily, but I screwed that one up myself. I know I did. I jumped it way too soon. Alright, let's do this. This is it. This is our run right here. We're going to finish this section. We're gonna beat Lemmy, and we're gonna save up for tonight. So we got this. We got this. We got this. No rounded number deaths. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this just like I did the first time. We're gonna do much better. We're gonna be through this section. I'm gonna quit screwing it up. So forgive me if I stop talking for a few minutes and I focus, because I'm apparently messing myself up tonight. I hit the button on that one. I know I hit the button on that one. I know I hit the button on that one. Jump button just did not work on that one. Okay, now that feels more like my run. See, that's how I used to do this section. Is just kind of run and jump and go as we go. Ah! That one I gotta be a little faster at. Alright. Let me just try to do this my way instead of taking my time. Because I know I'm better at this section than I'm failing at right now. Because I feel like my run and jump section, I feel like I can do all this much better if I'm just going with it instead of trying to play it safe. Ugh. I should have waited just a little bit longer on that one. This is gonna take a while. No, this is not gonna take a while. I've got this. All right, I'm just getting back to my roots of playing this game. Getting back to the point to where I can just play by going. Okay, I screwed that up. That was me. All right, I'm taking my time. I'm gonna do this right. Well, I mean, at this rate, we're headed to a nice rounded 50 deaths before we call it a night. I mean, at least we could say that about the game. I should have made a run for that one. Let that jump. Now we'll watch out for this. Dry bones. Just don't rush it. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to play like I used to play, because I used to play, I could do the section not by rushing, but by like that, like speed running in a way to where I just kept playing. It was a non-stop section. See, let that go through. I was quick about this section. It was just the way I played this section. See, something like that. This is feeling more like my run, because this is how I used to run this section. And I used to hit that and try to get it out of the way, because I would usually have a feather. 51 deaths, huh? Okay, well, not the rounded number I was thinking we were gonna, finish the section with like 50, but, hey, we'll take it. And sometimes I would over-anticipate this section and I'd fall off too soon. On that first step, and it always messed me up. So this section, you gotta wait for both of those to pass. And here we go with the dry bones wanting to go with me. And that was what I was talking about earlier, is those dry bones, they like to go with you in some of this, and see, they keep on going. It's a little aggravating because you're trying to make it through this section and you still got a dry bones following you. All right, here we go. We got this. I just gotta stay away from that fireball and hope that the RNG puts him right where I want him at. And apparently not on that one. Nope. Oop. Got him. There we go. We got him that time. So, not a rounded death. What was it, 51? Is that our total for tonight, Diddley? Is that what we're at? Let me grab my pad. Yeah, I guess it was time I tore that one off. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of the Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red switch and the green switches yet? Nice. Thank you, Diddley. I appreciate it. So that's 51. Is that where we're at? So Super Mario World deaths 51. What is today? 4/18/24. Cool. So we're going to count it as 51 deaths at the moment to where we're leaving off at. Yes, we're going to continue and save. And we're going to go ahead and save. Let's do the final slot down here because it's been a long time since I've played. So we'll use slot number 4 down here. Y'all remind me. I'll write it down. Slot 4 of save state. Okay, so slot 4 of save states is going to be our gameplay save state. Back out of here before I screw something up. So appreciate you guys all coming to hang out tonight. Let's just reset the game. We'll reset the game right there and let it play through the opening while we talk. But I appreciate you guys coming to hang out tonight. Thank y'all for putting up with me tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed this this game tonight. Probably gonna get at least 1 more, maybe 2 more weeks out of it. We'll see how much it wants to fight me. As y'all know, I start out strong and then I end up doing a lot of deaths as we go in these kind of games. Y'all remember how Mario World was? Sorry, I mean Mario Wonder was. Sorry, didn't mean to shake the desk like that. But yes, do appreciate you guys coming to hang out tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll plan on playing on a little bit more of this Mario World for the meantime. At least till we get a little closer to Thousand Year Door. If we finish it up early, then we'll figure out something else between here and the time Thousand Year Door comes out. Or I may end up using a whole bunch of deaths and taking up the full 5 weeks. We'll see. We still got a little ways to go. But I appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Get you guys some rest. I might just take 3 streams, just a prediction. All right, so Diddley's throwing 3 streams in there for Mario World. Okay. Hey, you make good predictions on Mario RPG, so let's see if your Mario World predictions hold up right. You guys do me a favor, if you guys have not yet, hit that thumbs up before you guys head out. If there is anybody new, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. We've got plenty going on in the channel, got plenty of series going up now, plenty that we finished, and plenty more to come in the future. Ask around, trust me, we've got a lot going on. But I appreciate everybody coming and hang out tonight. Hope you guys have a great night. You guys have a great weekend. I will put trailers up for next week like normal over the weekend, and I will see you guys back here on Monday. Almost forgot. Don't forget, for those of you guys here in chat, and for those who are watching on VOD, May 11th, we're celebrating the 1 year of the channel. Come hang out. Come have a good time. Come hang out before then, but definitely plan on coming hanging out on that one as well. So I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a good weekend, and as always,